What if I told you that right now, while you're scrolling, you are quietly deciding the rest of your life? Not tomorrow, not one day, right now. Every hour you waste, every excuse you make, every time you say, "I'll start later," you are building a future you haven't even thought about yet. And here's the scary part. Most people don't realize it until it's too late. By the time they wake up, they're already stuck. So before you become one of them, you need to hear this. These are not motivational quotes. These are not soft opinions. These are hard truths, the kind that hurt, the kind most people avoid, the kind that can change everything if you listen. Let's start with the first one. Truth number 1. No one cares as much as you think. You think everyone is watching you, judging you, laughing at you, waiting for you to mess up. They're not. Everyone is too busy worrying about themselves. That awkward moment you keep replaying in your head, they forgot it 5 minutes later. That fear of embarrassment, it's holding you back more than failure ever will. You skip opportunities, stay quiet, play small, all because of people who aren't even paying attention. Let that sink in. The world isn't against you, it's just not thinking about you. And that's not a bad thing, it's freedom. Because the moment you realize nobody cares that much, you stop hiding, you start trying, you start risking, you start living. But most teens never reach that point because they're stuck in the next trap. Truth number 2. Your time. Right now is not just time. You've probably told yourself this before. I'm still young, I have time, I'll figure it out later. No, you're not just young. You are in one of the most important phases of your life. Right now, you are building habits. And habits become identity. The way you spend your afternoons, your nights, your weekends, that becomes who you are. Lazy now, it becomes normal. Discipline now, that becomes your advantage. You don't suddenly wake up at 25 and become focused. You don't magically develop work ethic later. You're practicing your future today. And here's what hurts the most. Time feels slow now. But one day, you'll look back and realize it went fast, way too fast. So the real question is, what are you doing with it? Because what comes next might be the reason you're stuck. Truth number 3. Talent means nothing without discipline. You know someone talented. Maybe it's you, good at something, smart, quick learner, and yet nothing really happens. No progress, no results, no real success. Why? Because talent without discipline is wasted potential. It's like having a powerful engine with no fuel. You might start fast, you might look impressive, but you won't go far. Meanwhile, there's someone less talented than you, working every single day, practicing, improving, showing up even when they don't feel like it. And slowly, they pass you, not because they're better, but because they're consistent. That's the part no one wants to hear. Hard work beats talent when talent gets comfortable. So ask yourself honestly, are you relying on talent or building discipline? Because if you're honest, you already know the answer. And what comes next is even harder to accept. Truth number 4. No one is coming to save you. At some point, you have to grow up, not in age, but in mindset, because this belief that someone will fix your life is dangerous. You wait for motivation. You wait for the right moment. You wait for someone to guide you perfectly. But life doesn't work like that. No one is coming. Not your friends, not your teachers, not your future self. If you don't take control, nothing changes. Yes, people can help. Yes, you can get advice. But at the end of the day, you are the one who has to act. You are the one who has to push through. You are the one who has to decide, enough. And the moment you truly understand this, everything shifts. You stop blaming, you stop waiting, you start moving. But here's the catch. Once you start trying, you'll face something most people can't handle. Truth number 5. Failure is not optional. You will fail, not maybe, not sometimes. You will fail. You'll try something, and it won't work. You'll put effort and still fall short. You'll feel embarrassed, frustrated, doubtful, and in that moment, most people quit. They think failure means they're not good enough. But that's not what failure is. Failure is feedback. It shows you what doesn't work. It forces you to improve. It builds resilience. The people you admire, they failed more than you can imagine. The only difference is they didn't stop. So the real question isn't, will you fail? It's, what will you do when you do? Because your answer to that decides everything. And it leads to a truth most teens don't see coming. Truth number 6. Not all your friends are meant to stay. This one hurts. Because right now, Your friends feel like everything. You laugh together, talk every day, share secrets, make plans about the future. It feels permanent, but it's not. People change. You will change. They will change. Your goals, your mindset, your direction. Not everyone will grow with you. Some will stay the same. Some will pull you back. Some will make you feel guilty for trying to improve. And here's the hard truth. If you keep everyone, you might lose yourself. Look around. Who motivates you? Who drains you? Who pushes you forward? And who keeps you stuck? Because your environment shapes you more than you think. You become like the people you spend the most time with. Their habits become yours. Their mindset becomes yours. And if your circle is built on comfort, you will stay comfortable. But growth is uncomfortable. And sometimes growth means distance, not hate, not drama, just distance. And once you start creating that space, you'll notice something else controlling your life, something even harder to quit. Truth number 7. Distractions are stealing your life. Be honest. How many hours did you spend today? Scrolling? Watching videos? Playing games? Now ask yourself, what did you gain from it? Nothing. Just temporary escape, dopamine, comfort, distraction. And then what? You feel the same, or worse. Because deep down, you know you're avoiding something. Your goals, your responsibilities, your potential. The world is designed to keep you distracted. Endless content, endless entertainment, endless ways to escape reality. And if you're not careful, you'll spend years like this. Not growing, not improving, just consuming. One video becomes 10, 10 becomes hours, hours become days, days become years, and suddenly you're behind. Not because you weren't capable, but because you were distracted. So here's the question. Are you controlling your time? Or is it controlling you? Because if you don't take it back, the next truth will hit you even harder. Truth number 8. Your health is your hidden advantage. Most teens ignore this because you feel fine, you're young, you have energy, nothing seems wrong. So you stay up late, eat whatever you want, skip movement. You think it doesn't matter, but it does. Everything you do now is either building your body or breaking it. Sleep affects your focus. Food affects your energy. Movement affects your mood. You can't perform at your best if your body is running on empty. And here's what most people realize too late. Health is not just about looking good. It's about thinking clearly, feeling strong, having the energy to actually do something with your life. The people who succeed long-term, they take care of themselves because discipline in your body translates to discipline in your life. So ask yourself, are you treating your body like an asset or a liability? Because the final truth ties everything together. Truth number 9. You won't always feel motivated. This is the biggest lie you've been told, that you need motivation to start, that you need to feel ready, that one day you'll wake up full of energy and everything will change. No, most days you won't feel like it. You won't feel motivated to study, to work, to improve. You'll feel tired, lazy, distracted, and that's normal. But here's the difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck. One group waits to feel like it. The other acts anyway. They show up when it's hard. They work when it's boring. They continue when it's uncomfortable because they understand something powerful. Motivation comes after action, not before. You don't wait to feel ready. You start and the feeling follows. So if you're waiting for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. Start tired. Start scared. Start unprepared. Just start. One day, you're going to look back at your teenage years and you'll ask yourself one question. Did I use that time or did I waste it? No one else will answer that for you. Not your friends, not your parents, not your teachers, just you. Because every decision you make right now is writing that answer. So choose carefully, use your time, build discipline, protect your focus, level up your circle, take control. Because the truth is, you don't get these years back, and what you do next might change everything or nothing at all. The choice has always been yours.